Don't you give away my kisses. Don't do it. You better not.
Mama, give me a kiss. You guys see that? He was actually like leaning in to give a kiss.
Stop giving away
Here,
Daddy's
okay,
kisses,
one more.
Petchy.
Kisses? Kisses? Or do you want to dance?
That's all you gotta say is, Alexa.
I don't think she's hooked up to the Wi-Fi right now.
I called that head snap.
He knows who Alexa is. Is she working over here?
Alexa. Yeah, she's working now.
Alexa, play today's hits.
The station all hits radio on Amazon Music.
Petchy, we're back in
You're
business.
listening to All Hits Radio.
What are you doing? What are you doing? He is on the move this morning, except for I'm gonna close this door because I don't want him to go in there because he likes to play in the toilet. Boo. 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 Say good morning, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. So since Fletcher's birthday, since the last vlog, we went to a quick New York, a very, very quick trip. I think we were only there for technically 2.5 days, 3 days. I didn't even vlog anything. I kind of regret that now because there's so much going on in New York and I wish I could have vlogged my experience, our experience, what we were up to, but like a condensed version is our agency merged with another one. They've joined forces and we were there to celebrate that, and I'm kicking myself so hard right now for not vlogging that. And we got to go to the 9/11 memorial as well, which was very beautiful. I wish we had more time. We were on time crunch because I could have spent the whole day in there. Like Frank and I were talking, like you could go in there, it's so sombering and beautiful, and just read everything all day. But we're back home now, trying to get in the groove and back on schedule. And I wanted to show you guys, like, do a quick clothing haul of everything that Fletcher got from his birthday. I'm about to take all the tags and stickers off now so I can wash them. But he got so much fall clothes, which I love, because right now before his party he did it and everybody's like, what do we get him? Like, clothes. He needs clothes. We have so many toys left over from Scarlett when she was a baby and even Harlow. So I want to show you guys really quickly while he's just crawling around in the background. You ready to go down for a nap? You ready to go night-night? I'm about to put him down for a nap after I show you guys. So we have this cute green. I love this color shade of green. It's almost, well, kind of. It's a little bit lighter, but I love any shade of green. It has dinosaurs all over it. It is a onesie. He got some pants, which he definitely needed. Everything is 18-month clothes. So he got some pants, also some little sweatpants. How cute those are. Some tiny little sweatpants, little joggers. Got some burgundy red joggers as well. I think my grandma got him these little suits, which he had the same onesies when he was a baby, like the same patterns. What do you call these? What, not onesies. I feel like there's the right name for them, but they just button down and it's just one outfit. And this is not a part of his new clothes. That is dirty pajamas. And he got a lot of onesies or long sleeve shirts as well. So, oops. Got this cute little dinosaur long sleeve. This little shirt. I feel like he's gonna look like a little man in these clothes. Oh, I just realized he got two of the same shirts, which is fine. It's so cute. I love, like I said, that green color. And then also this little outfit. I think this is from Frank's parents. Yeah, it is. Look how cute it is. And it says fire department on the back. And it says junior fire. Another one of these long sleeve shirts. And also this outfit. Another onesie outfit. I don't know the right name for it. You guys will definitely tell me because I'm blanking right now. So cute. I love like the little bottoms, like when their chunky legs are like barely squeezing out of them. I think that is so cute. And then this little onesie, but it came with some shorts and a bib. So like I said, I'm gonna take all the tags off of those, take all the stickers off, wash them. Speaking of washing, I am gonna try to get as much laundry as I can today. Fletcher's already been into Nolan's. He started pulling out his clothes. So I've gotta wash everybody's clothes, everybody. So we have Nolan's, I actually have the girls' laundry going in the dryer right now, and then mine in the washer. This is Fletcher's, and we still have to unpack from New York because we got home, threw everything in here, just didn't even do anything, got shoes everywhere, and all of that fun stuff that I don't want to do.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Oh shoot, I have to be quiet. Fletcher's sleeping.
He's literally right
We got like the loudest part. Okay, so the loudest, I like call it the hub, the central of the house. Minus when the kids are here, then the whole house isn't loud. But we have like the gym because we have the music, the compressor, laser, right? And of course, it's like right above Fletcher's, and he's like the most light sleeper.
Oh yeah, you
of
can
them
make
all.
one little noise and he's like, wait,
I know.
Did you say something?
So we have not worked out for, I would say, going on 2 months right now. And we can feel it, like we can tell a difference. I can tell a huge difference in how I feel. Oh yes, but a whole bunch of dust just came sprinkling down. But we need to, now that the kids are in school, we have 4 kids in school, this is the time that we need for ourselves. Like this is our, what is it called? What is the word I'm thinking of? Our
self-time.
there's the word for it. Our self-love?
Self-care?
Self-care. Self-care. This is our self-care time, and I miss working out. I felt the strongest, the healthiest.
Like if you're motivating each other to do stuff, you just carry that throughout the day.
Right, and I strongly believe like if you're not here mentally and taking care of yourself mentally, how are you gonna be there for anybody else? And that just doesn't go just for your spouse or your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. That also goes for your kids, most importantly. So I feel like the past 2 months, I have been really overwhelmed. I've been really stressed, and working out was a way for me to de-stress. And we stopped prioritizing it like we were before because we got really busy, of course, with the new business, and the kids were out of school during the summer. So now that we're kind of getting back on a routine, we kind of got things figured out. There's not as much craziness going on. I mean, there is to an extent, but we're gonna start working out again. So I'm excited, but I'm nervous because I don't know where I left off, and obviously it's been 2 months, so that has a huge effect. So I'm about to find out today what my baseline is, and I might not be able to do anything that I didn't do before. I know. Just kidding. And I have to shout out really quickly because I have not said, I should go to my Instagram. Let me turn it off for 1 second. So I talked about this on my Instagram. It is by Turbo. This is not a sponsorship. They actually sent it to us to try, and they said, hey, if you like it, you could talk about it. You guys, we love it. Love it.
The garage a crisp 64 degrees.
Crisp.
So this puts out like a lot of heat by itself, just with like all the motors that are running.
Yeah.
So if you keep that like running like kind of throughout the day, it stays about 72 in here,
right,
which is like perfect.
Better than like almost 90.
90. Like when we first started doing this, it started getting like, it was already in the 80s outside. Then you throw in 10 more degrees at least for the,
oh yeah,
it was hot.
So then they actually reached out and they were like, hey, we want you to try this. We got the right one for the right square footage of our garage. And you guys, I highly, highly recommend checking out. They have other products as well, like fireplaces and things like that. But it also heats as well. So in the winter, even though it doesn't get that cold, but sometimes it does, we can.
Out here, like in the morning, I didn't do this, so now I'm like.
We did have to drill a hole into our wall.
So
that's the only exception.
I'm so self-conscious that somebody's gonna be on there, like being like, God, Frank did all that work, but didn't make it look good.
Oh my gosh.
Because you remember Marco was out here the other day, and he said, "Really? That's what you did."
I love you, Marco, but you don't have anywhere to talk with your one beam underneath your house. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We love you, Marco.
We do.
We love you.
All right.
He's not even watching this right now anyways.
Probably will. We'll send him the segment. So
segment? You mean the link? If you ever want your ass to burn and your legs to hate you, Bavarian split squats. I was
Get it
actually
down
just talking
pat.
to Frank about this and talking about it on Instagram. I had a lot of tilted pelvic issues, so when I would do the weighted squats, it would be super uncomfortable, and people were always coming after me about my form. I'm like, I'm practicing, like I'm trying to do it right, but it was like my body wasn't letting me do it, if that makes sense. I was getting so frustrated. So we're gonna practice it without the bar. So you guys also critique my form.
Let's see what you got.
And so actually what helped me was to kind of adjust my hips out. That way, when a lot of people say hinge at the knees, like that's where you need to hinge. But I always felt like I was gonna fall backwards, like the lower that I went. So what really helped was just to kind of tilt my hips back a little bit and like go straight down like that, and try to keep my, does that make sense? Like try to keep my,
it makes sense.
my back as straight as I can.
Your back needs to be a little bit up, a little bit more like
more straight?
a little bit straighter.
See, I still am like
Like
getting
right
adjusted
there,
for my back.
and then up. A lot better.
I'm still getting adjusted for my back because the tilted pelvis, it affected my back a lot too.
It messes up a
especially my lower
lot.
back. Huh?
It was like messing with you a lot because
Yeah.
there was like other workouts Brittany would do, and she couldn't really get the form
I
down,
couldn't get my back
or
straight.
it would start
my
like
back
hurting
was
a little
always
bit.
curved. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my back is so naturally curved. Or like when I would lay down to do the bench presses.
Oh, yes.
Remember, I
Your
couldn't
back
get
was
my
curved?
back all the way. Like my back is curved too.
Like you could see it, her back went whoop.
Yeah, like I just have a natural like dip in my back. So I'm like, okay, how do I can't force my bones to be straight. Like I can't do it.
So we did the chiropractor route, and it's worked
a
so
little bit.
far.
I feel like I need to continuously go to be able to do
Which
that.
you do. You go all the
I
time.
go every single week. But
All right, so we
takes time.
gotta play timeout. What?
What did he say?
I think he said.
He said, grab me some more snacks. Snack? Did he just say snack?
That's what it sounded like.
And then meanwhile, George is over here waiting for a snack to fall down. Georgia, you sneaky girl.
Little snack bandit.
They'll like give himself one snack, and then Georgia.
He'll magically drop one, and then Georgia has snacks.
We're gonna do a little mukbang. Mukbang? Mukbang. Don't ask me to pronounce anything. But before we have to go get the kids here in a little bit, we just got done working out. Feels good to finally work out again. Got a kale crunch salad. Oh, I was gonna say, don't forget the most important part. I used to eat the grilled nuggets with buffalo sauce.
Which
I'm telling you guys,
slaps.
it does. It's good, but the Polynesian is better, in my opinion. Oh, did you get some? Oh, this is for you. Oh.
Bring them on over here.
I figured every now and then in these vlogs, because we're gonna try to vlog more often and show like what we're doing on a daily basis, we'll do like kind of like a question a day, like answer a question, and it could be like a basic question or it could be like a more detailed question. But since we were just kind of like talking about this earlier today, well, I feel like I've always asked this question, and I feel like people have asked it before. Would you go back to the fire department?
That's a tough one. If there ever come a time that like I guess our business was not doing well, or like we were struggling for some reason, and that had to be like a solid choice, so somebody had to go back to work, I think I would like choose to go back. Or one, because I already have all of like the certifications and stuff like that, and they don't really go bad. You just have to catch back up on your training hours and stuff. But that's hard. I have very much enjoyed being home, and I've enjoyed my time away. Like I was immersed in the fire department ever since I was like little. Growing up, my dad was in the firehouse, and then I was always around one. My brother always in a firehouse. I was always seeing my brother, and then I mean the details are there.
Right. So a lot of people have asked this, but from what I can tell, even now that Frank is not a firefighter, well, first of all, I want to say this. Even though he's not in the fire service anymore, he'll always be a firefighter. I feel like that is in your heart. I feel like you still live, breathe, the fire service, because
I could go to my not search page, but the
explore page.
yeah, and you'll see like football and fires.
And no, on your face, like everywhere on your Facebook, he's watching fires,
like,
constantly keeping
I
up
like
with
to
everything.
see like what's going on.
I know,
like, keeping up with my friends and stuff like that. So it's
Right.
like really, and it's like I'm there, but I'm not there, and I can like, oh,
like you can know what's
that's a
going
good
on,
idea.
but you're not in it. And
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, and just
It's
I could
good from
tell,
afar.
like when we went to the 9/11 memorial in New York, we set
was
time.
hard.
We set time to go do that. We had a few hours to ourselves to go do that, and I could just like tell, just by like your mannerisms, how you're taking everything in. I'm like, nope, it's always gonna be in your heart.
Yeah, it is. And like going to that place, not only is it like, it's very humbling for me. It was the biggest, like pretty much disaster for anybody really, for the fire department especially. You lose 343 firemen in one single day. That's pretty. And then you go in there and you see like those guys' equipment and like their helmets are smashed all to pieces, like their trucks are torn all to pieces, and it just really hits you a different way because one, those guys didn't have a clue what happened until it happened.
But the thing about being a firefighter in the United States, like going back and you were talking about money wise, they actually don't make that much money. Well, I should say in here, in like the United States.
Yeah, the bigger departments you get a little bit more money, but like there's not a big pay difference between a smaller department and like say a bigger municipality.
Right. To put it in perspective, his like paycheck would cover just our mortgage.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to put it in perspective for you guys. I think you'll always have that in you.
I do, and then every time I ride by like the volunteer station that's up here, and they got their little volunteers sign out, I'm like, God, if I didn't want it like to be away from it, I would go up there and help them. But at the same time, I'm like, I enjoy my facial hair too much.
Oh my gosh. So maybe he will, maybe he won't. I think you're really enjoying the mental break here, from being at home and the new business, being with the kids more.
And it's still like that keeps me busy, so I'm not sitting here just like thinking about stuff all day long. And then like I have the kids to keep me pretty occupied as well. But I will say, and like I kind of just want to like hit this and just kind of be done, I miss the guys that I worked with. The brotherhood is like great, and like you always be a fireman kind of thing, like you said, but like I miss the guys that I worked with. Like I would go and in particular the guys that like in my battalion, the guys were awesome. They were all awesome firemen. They're all awesome people. It was just like, I'm just ready to go. But I miss them. I do not miss the other BS that come
other
along with it.
aspects of it. Oh wait, this is worse.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna finish lunch. Go get the kids. I meant to say this earlier. Scarlett is with Frank's mom for the weekend. She wanted to have her for the weekend. Nolan is actually going with, well, it's not my weekend, so it's Ian's weekend to have the kids. Ian's mom will sometimes take one of the kids to spend a weekend with her as well, so that's Nolan's weekend with her. Kind of like Frank's mom takes Scarlett for the weekend sometime. She will do the same and spend time with them as well. So they're gonna actually get Nolan earlier today, so that's why you guys won't see Scarlett, and you guys might not see Nolan in this vlog, and then they don't get picked up, Harlow and Aria, till 7 tonight. So that means we only have Petcher.
You want to know what he did?
Oh.
Fed the dogs mac and cheese and nuggets. Look at the back of George's bag.
Did he drop? What the? Oh my god. I'm surprised Luna hasn't found it yet. Luna.
Mommy,
Yes.
I want to go pack up.
Okay, so you need to go to Gigi's house. You need 2 outfits and 2 pajamas. Mommy's gonna go get that right now because Daddy already dropped off your bag. So usually right when we get home, I have the kids take out their lunch boxes. Harlow, can you come take out your lunch box, please? And they take out their iPads so we can go ahead and charge them. Hey, somebody is grouchy. Did you take a nap at school today? Did you take a nap?
Yeah.
You did? Did you actually go to sleep though? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just her being a Capricorn right now. Let me see how much you ate. Okay. So we don't like the grapes? He's like, Did you eat your lunch, Harlow?
Yeah.
You told me you didn't. Let's see, did Harlow eat? Aria wanted school lunch today, so she kinda ate a little bit. Didn't really like the crackers as much. She loves grapes though. Usually I'll set them out and see if they want to eat a little bit because it's still cold. I put ice packs in their lunch boxes. So it's still cool if they want to eat any. Every time after school, I just wipe down their lunch boxes with a disinfecting wipe. Yes.
I haven't talked about tomorrow.
You're having Taco Bell tomorrow. Is Daddy gonna get you Taco Bell tomorrow?
Yeah.
Because you won't be here tomorrow. Because you
I'm
won't.
not gonna be here tomorrow.
No, you'll be with Daddy this weekend.
Oh yeah.
That's right. So you'll have to ask Daddy for Taco Bell. No, next week. You guys, oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about it yet. So Harlow had her first dance class yesterday. How did you like it? Did you love it? Now she's been asking, like she wants to go every single day now. And I told her, no, we can only go once a week. I wish we could take you every day, but there would be nobody there. You have to go only one time a week. So we have to wait until next week.
Just think, when Fletchy goes to school, we're gonna have to get a bigger one.
We are. We're gonna need like something like this, but bigger. Maybe we could put like a hook right
Over
here,
here.
and then another hook over there or something.
Wait, I didn't do
Hi.
How you doing?
Were you singing a song? What were you singing? What are you singing? Uh-oh, somebody's trying to squeeze on by. He wants to go in the... Oh, you want to go in the playroom? Go, go. Yeah, he can come in here. He wants to play with you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Is he being silly? No! Oh my gosh. Look at Fletcher. What in the heck is going on?
He was like, at first he was like, what is my
No,
phone?
he's her audience right now.
Into the what?
Can I sing too? I can't
You're
go
supposed to get...
I can't get that high. Oh my
When you're out there.
Oh my god. She's so cute. Sometimes the little horns come out, but she's pretty cute. Here, let's see if Fletcher can say anything. Fletcher, say mama. Say mama. He just wants to eat it. Say something. Alright guys, so I just realized I never made an ending to the vlog. I'm so bad at ending them, so I want to say I'm sorry you guys. I am going to get better at that, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't get to finish vlogging the rest of that day. I think we got really sidetracked with getting Aria to martial arts, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be vlogging it again today. Well, I vlogged yesterday and then I'm gonna combine it with footage today. But I love you guys and I will see you in our next one. Bye.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a